Who said it was easy work? Who said it was easy work? Who said it was easy? Who said it was easy? Who said it was easy work? Somebody must do it, so I gotta do it. Who said it was easy work?
If a man lets another man take care of him, he shouldn't be offended or get upset when that man treats him like a bitch. If you allow a man to take care of you, how could you get mad when he tell you shut your punk ass up and go get me a drink? Because you putting yourself in that position by allowing another man to feed you.
Yo, 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 what up, YouTube? Welcome to Sinn-Take, man. My name is Jay Sin, coming back with another one, man. Y'all already know the Most High done woke us up this morning. Let's take this opportunity to be great, you know what I'm saying? Listen, bro, we up, we winning. We got to get out there and make shit happen. We got to get out there and take advantage of this, all right? You know, but before y'all do, I had to show y'all that clip from Suge Knight, man, because, you know, I always tell y'all, man, to, you know, continue to work on yourself and try your best to not put yourself in a position like he talking about in that clip, you know, because it's true, you know, whether you want to believe it or not. If there's another man, another woman, anybody that's taking care of you, then guess what? You know, as wrong as it is, they have a right to treat you a certain type of way. You know, and it happens all the time. I'm not saying it's right, you know, but people do it, you know, but a lot of times we put ourselves in those positions. That's why I say you got to make sure you out here handling your business. You got to make sure that you on top of your grind. You got to make sure you on top of your finances. You got to make sure you taking care of your health. You know what I'm saying? Because if you're not, you could easily end up in a position to where somebody else is taking care of you, no matter if it's, you know, a female, no matter if it's, you know, family, no matter if it's your parents, you know, all of that shit. And, you know, we've seen so many times where, you know, just because a person may be taking care of you or helping you out, they feel like they could treat you any type of way, talk to you any type of way. You know what I'm saying? And it's just like, yo, you know, we really do have to try our best to stay out of these situations. I know shit happens, you know. I done had so many situations, you know, just with relationships where I was back and forth in my parents' house. And, you know, I thank God for my parents, for my mom, my dad, you know, for allowing me to come back. You know what I mean? And even then, like, they never, like, just hounded me for anything. It was all love. You know, but it was more so me when I was there not doing what I was supposed to be doing because I was comfortable. You know, so if you in a situation like that, make sure you take advantage, bro. I mean, still, you know, do what needs to be done. Help out as much as you can. That's just me. You know what I'm saying? I help out as much as I can. And, you know, at the same time, though, you still have to have a plan. I didn't have a plan. You know, I took advantage of the situation. And, you know, all I did was just fuck off energy, fuck off time. You know, I worked, but still, I wasn't saving like I should. You know, I was just paying for my addictions and, you know, really taking advantage of my mom and dad and not taking advantage of the opportunity that I had to get up, you know what I'm saying, to move up in my life so I could get myself out there and be able to hold my own. So that's on me. You know what I'm saying? But a lot of people get put in those positions and, you know, they won't be as nice. You know what I mean? They probably gonna, you know, try to take advantage of you. They probably gonna treat you any type of way. A lot of females, they get these dudes that, you know, don't have no jobs. They get these dudes that's on the game all day that ain't taking care of business. And then as soon as, you know, those dudes don't comply with that woman, then guess what? They shit getting tossed out to the curb. They getting treated like a punk, getting treated like a bitch. You know what I mean? All of that shit. You know, so you got to be putting in work and making sure that you don't end up in that position. You know, I understand a lot of times, man, you know, we get dealt a bad hand. We make mistakes. You know, some people, you know, dealing with child support issues with the law. then just had the craziest circumstances to where they need help. And I'm not saying that doesn't happen, and it really do. It happens. A lot of people end up in those situations. But guess what though? You can always climb out of that. And when somebody is blessing you, with a opportunity for you to, get a step ahead, maybe stack some money while, you live there for a little bit, then make sure you stay on top of your business, bro. Make sure that you have a plan. Don't just go there and thinking like, oh, just because I'm at my parents' house and they not not making you pay anything, that you can just go out there tricking, buying clothes, buying weed, on the game, just on bullshit. No, come up with a plan, because that's where I fucked up at. You know what I'm saying? I really did fuck up, and I didn't take advantage of the opportunity that my parents gave me. Instead, I took advantage of them. I took advantage of their kindness. You know what I'm saying? And it's just like, I could have been in a way better spot if I wasn't feeding my addictions, if I wasn't out there chasing hoes. If I wasn't out there, fapping away all my energy and fucking off all my time, bro. So it's just like, for some of y'all that live with y'all parents, make sure that you out there getting your money in a legal way. Make sure that you stacking that money. Make sure that you devising a plan. You know what I'm saying? So you can set yourself up to be in a better position than what you in right now. Instead of just, trying to keep up with the Joneses, hanging out with your boys all day, chasing these hoes and all the other shit, man. Fuck all of that. Stay focused. Stay focused. Because if you put yourself in that position to where another dude or cousin, family, whatever, taking care of you, bro, that shit could go all the way left. That shit could go all the way left. And now, you are inferior to them. So you under their house, they rules, all that shit. Same with these women. You in their house, they rules. So you really don't have much to say. You at a disadvantage. And you got dudes that be doing that shit to themselves too, when they have their own kingdom that they done built. You know what I'm saying? And they will leave what they built to go live with some female, not even knowing that, listen, bro, in that situation, bro, you rendering yourself powerless. You giving her the advantage because now you done gave up your spot to go live in her spot, and your name ain't on nothing. Make sure, I don't care if you in a relationship, whatever, if y'all choose to get a spot together, make sure your name on the lease. So she just can't kick your ass out. Make sure that you out there get, with your own ride. It don't matter what type of car it is. It could be a Houthi. I done had so many Houthis, bro, but at least it was mine. At least I could leave and come and go as I please, And that's the thing, bro. You want to make sure that you got keys to the crib. There's people that don't even got keys to their crib. They got to call a girl and wait for that girl to get home in order for them to enter. You know what I mean? They got to call a girl in the middle of the night after chilling with their boys for them to open up the door. It's dumb shit. It's bullshit. And we got to stop doing that to ourselves, bro. Because unfortunately, you got people that's going to take advantage of you when you allow yourself to be put in that position. And you can't blame nobody else. Yeah, it's shady. Yeah, motherfuckers bogus. You thought it was all love, but a lot of times it don't. Especially if you ain't on your shit and you just there, just not, don't have no type of plans, you there tricking, you just doing dumb shit, you feeding into addictions and, listen, bro, you lost, and listen, it's just a matter of time before you be in that same position you was in before you moved in with whoever, before you allowed whoever to take care of you. Now you back at square one because you thought that you had all the time in the world. You thought that it was all love. You thought that, you had it made in the shade. And it don't be like that all the time, bro. And you can't get mad at motherfuckers for treating you some type of way. Especially if they see you not on your grind. Especially if they see you not working as hard as them. You know what I'm saying? So, we just got to do better as men, period. And I had to learn. I had to learn from my mistakes. And, you know, I still feel bad about it. You know, I feel bad about it because I was fucked up. You know, I was a child. You know, mentally, I wasn't where I was supposed to be. You know, fighting them addictions and all of that shit. But I ain't making no excuses. You know, I just know, you know, to, you know, stay on top of my shit because, you know, sometimes you ain't gonna have people to fall back on like that. That's why I thank God for my parents for being there. You know, I thank God for them every day, and you know, I'll be there for them no matter what, because they was there for me. But not everybody have that luxury, and that is a luxury. That is a luxury. But that is not something that you take advantage of. That is not something that you lean on. If you do take advantage of it, you take advantage of it in a good way to where you setting yourself up to never need to be in that position again. That's how you take advantage of it. But still, while you there, making sure that you handling responsibilities since you living there. You know what I mean? Make sure that you paying up some money. You got extra money, give it up. You know, you could put food in the refrigerator, give it up. Do that. You know what I'm saying? Show gratitude out here, bro, because when you showing appreciation, you know, then guess what? You know, a lot of times they not gonna look at you a certain way because they seeing you put forth effort. But if you just under a motherfucking roof and not putting forth effort and you leaning on them for everything, you leaning on a female for everything, you gotta wait for her to give you a ride, wait for her to feed you, wait for her to let you in the crib, wait for her to buy you clothes, wait for her income tax, nigga, you out here on some other shit. You out here on some little boy ass shit. And listen, we can't rock with it. In 2023, this is a bad time for you to be down bad like that. You know what I mean? With inflation that's going up and all of that shit, inflation happening, you know, evictions happening, you know, the rent through the roof, the gas, what it is, the groceries, what it is, bro. You better get on top of your shit. You know, before your ass be in the shelter somewhere. Yeah, for real. So I just wanted to holler at y'all about that, man. Listen, don't put yourself in position to have to be treated any type of way. Get your own. Get your own by any means. You know, because I wish that I would have took advantage of the opportunities that I got from my parents to set myself up and put myself in a better position to where I could have got my own. But guess what? I tricked it. You know, I was supposed to get a new ride. You know, I was supposed to get my own crib. And I had the job to do it. I had the drive to do it. But I allowed all of that other bullshit to just, you know, mess all that up. So don't let that be you, bro. Like, for real, all right? And that's my word, man. My name's Sinn, the Sinn-Take. Holla at y'all later, man. Peace.
Who said it was easy work? Who said it was easy work? Who said it was easy? Who said it was easy? Who said it was easy work? Somebody must do it, so I gotta do it. Who said it was easy work?